Welcome to my channel. Today, let's look at the summary of my childhood from class 9 English. If you are watching my video for the first time, consider subscribing and do not forget to press the bell icon so that you can get notified whenever I upload a video. Let's move on to the video now. APJ Abdul Kalam narrates the story of his childhood in first person. Kalam fondly remembers his father Zainal Abdin and mother Asiamma. Kalam, short with undistinguished looks, lived in his ancestral home, which was built in the 19th century. When he was 8 years old, the Second World War began. As a result, there was a curious demand for tamarind seeds. Due to war, trains were also forbidden to stop at Rameswaram. As a result, newspapers which came from other parts of the state were thrown out in bundles out of moving trains. Kalam was employed by his brother to assist him in catching these newspaper bundles. Kalam years later recollects the pride he felt on earning money for the first time, and later on he described it as his first wage. As a young boy, he had three close friends. They were Ramnatha Sastri, Aravindan, and Shiv Prakashan. Though the three boys were from Orthodox Hindu Brahmin families, all four of them were good friends. Ramnatha Shastri's father was a priest in the temple for whom Kalam's family would arrange boats during the Sri Sita Rama Kalyanam ceremony. Kalam grew up listening to stories from the life of the prophet and the Ramayana, thus reflecting the secular nature of his upbringing. However, this outlook was challenged or changed when a new teacher joined Rameshwaram Elementary School. Kalam usually sat with his friend Ramnatha Sastri. The teacher, shocked to see a Muslim boy sitting next to a Hindu boy, made Kalam sit at the back of the class. Kalam still remembers the tears on Shastri's face as he took his place at the back of the class. Both the boys went home and narrated the whole incident to their respective parents. The next day, Shastri's father summoned the teacher. Then he told the teacher to either apologize or quit. Through the incident, Kalam narrates how adults have the power to influence children either in principles of open mindedness or communal hatred. Kalam then narrates another incident of communal injustice. His science teacher, Sivasubramania Iyer, had a modern outlook. He tried his best to mingle people from different backgrounds. He was instrumental in building Kalam's early education. One day, he invited Kalam over to his house. His very conservative wife, however, refused to let Kalam enter their kitchen or serve him food. His teacher did not say anything. Instead, he served Kalam his meal. Then he invited Kalam over again. On noticing Kalam's hesitation, Iyer reassured him. He told Kalam that when one decides to change the system, one must face the obstacles along the way. The next time Kalam went to Ayer's house, Ayer's wife served him food in her kitchen by her own hand. India, under the leadership of Gandhiji, was moving towards freedom from the British rule. The whole country was filled with an unprecedented optimism. At this time, Kalam decided to go to Ramanathapuram to pursue his higher education. This optimism of the country was mirrored in Kalam's optimism for his future. When he told his father agreed. When he turned to his mother, Kalam's father described the famous quotation of Khalil Gibran's poem. He believed that there comes a time when parents must their children pursue their dreams to fulfill. So students, for today this video will be sufficient, and next on I will provide you the question answers of these lessons. So thank you.